Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, it's Lady Fresh for Show, and today we are going to get the male's perspective on relationships. So I have these three guys here, and we're going to get some honesty out of these guys because I've been giving them some drinks. And it's strong, and we got to get it cracking. So, let's get it. All right. Oh, let me give you a little background. I went on social media and I asked some of my personal friends questions that they would like to ask guys and get the honest answer to. One of the questions the lady asked was, how does a woman know when a man doesn't want her?
Okay. He doesn't bring her around his friends.
That's a good answer.
He always has an excuse, as to why he's not texting her or I was busy, People make the time for what they want to make the time for. And I know y'all have heard that before. It's cliche.
That's true.
But it's all facts. And that plays on both sides, men and women.
Yeah, you go out of your way if you
want
something.
Right. You go out of your way if you want something. If you're like, hey, let's go do lunch, and they're like, oh, I can't. And then, the next day, you keep trying, and it's always an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
They don't fool with you. They ain't messing with you.
Yeah.
Also, if they turn down your sex.
Mm-hmm. That's deep.
Ooh.
They really don't want you. If you know what I'm saying, if the man trying to take things slow, either he's gay or he doesn't want you.
Oh.
Okay, lady. So pretty much what I'm getting from this is if a man wants you, he's going to make sure he spends his time with you.
What's good? My name is Jonesy. I'm 32 years old. I'm a Libra. I'm single.
Have you ever been married?
Yes, I have been married. I got married when I was 21. It lasted for about 2 years. We stayed married for about 5. So.
Okay, so did you grow up in a 2-parent household or did you grow up in a 1-parent household?
Well, my mom met my brother's dad whenever I was about 5, and so, they stayed married for most of my, upbringing. So I would say a 2-parent household.
Why do men send dick pics?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Well, it depends.
No. I'm not answering it because I send them. I'm saying it because...
Why do you send dick pics?
If I were to send a dick, it's because I feel like she ain't never seen one like this before. Like she might Google in all that, but she ain't seen this one. Like, yeah.
So you saying that guys send dick pics because they have the best visual of a dick? Is that
why
what
these
saying?
dudes are sending their pictures. I'm talking about if I were to send one, I'd be like, okay, she couldn't have seen this one before.
Sent one?
You're proud of your
Not
dick,
that I know
right?
of.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to send a dick pic, it's because I'm already in a relationship and I feel vulnerable and comfortable enough to even send it.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get nudes. But when I do get a nude, it'd be like,
it's refreshing.
Look at this
it's
little
very
surprise.
refreshing.
It's like opening up a gift. You be like, damn, this text came through. Bing. And it's a nude. You be like, damn, I didn't even ask for this.
I think most girls probably don't like getting dick pics.
I'm pretty sure they don't. Well, no. Anyone who I've sent a dick pic has asked for it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Not really.
But I think the person behind the question was asking as being a single woman and getting dick pics from random guys.
If you're getting unsolicited dick pics, it's probably from a creepy dude.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so another question is, how long does it take for a man to know that that woman is the woman that you're going to marry?
My name is John. I'm 27.
Are you single? Are you married?
I'm not single and I'm not married.
Awesome. Did you grow up in a 2-parent household or 1-parent household?
2-parent household.
I'm going to go with 1 month.
That's how long you
Final
know?
answer.
KP.
1 month?
He like 1 month. He leaned on.
Hold on, what's the question?
1 month.
What's the quickest you know that this person is the one?
No,
1
the
month?
question was whatever answer.
How long does it take?
Yeah.
It's no time limit then.
Nah, you
Yeah,
gotta
I
know
don't think
some
there
people.
is. I don't think there's.
Listen, let me tell you, I was dealing with somebody that was all the way fake. Like, I'm talking about the person who I met was not the person who I ended the relationship
Oh,
with.
yeah, definitely.
1 month, 30 days? Come on, man. Some people don't even pay their bill on time. 30 days
This
is
dude
not
is
enough.
stupid.
30 days is not enough time to know.
It depends on your communication with the person.
But I feel you though.
Some
like
things you
that
can't
feeling,
fake, you know?
some things that you do feel just like, hey, this is it.
Okay. How does a man know when it's over?
Oh,
shit.
damn.
In what kind of regard? Like
When they feel trapped.
Feelings for her or what?
how do we?
When you're in a relationship with a woman, how do you know when it's over?
Sure. When I start thinking about other women, when I don't want to be with her no more.
That's a good one. So could wandering eyes be an indication to a woman that he really doesn't want her?
I think all guys have wandering eyes,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
to a degree.
To a degree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's my input on the wondering eyes. I've been in relationships to where my woman, I don't care who it is, it could be Beyonce or Rihanna, she'll never see me look. So if you catch your man looking like he don't care.
So he don't just have respect, or
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If he got one, if you know he has wandering eyes, it's because he don't care.
Depends on how you're defining
Eyes
wandering
gonna wonder.
though.
Eyes gonna
Like,
wonder.
I mean,
it depends on the
first of
person
all-
because you got some chicks. I mean, they got wonder eyes too, but you
You
already
gotta-
know they're gonna come home to you. So it's like they don't even care who they looking at. You know what I'm saying? They already got them.
But you got to be a ninja though. If I'm walking with my girl and I see somebody in my peripheral and I know she got a fat booty, and I'm like, damn, I want to see it. But you're gonna keep going because she gonna know. Like I make an intention not to look at other women when I'm with my girl, even though I see them. I've seen them. Boom.
And then sometimes we know y'all see the ass before we see it, and they're like, oh shit, what he gonna do?
Right.
I'll be like,
It's true.
because we waiting on you to look.
exactly.
Girls
Why
are-
y'all do that though? Why y'all wait for us to look instead of saying,
Girls are
I know you're gonna
scoping
look,
out.
go and get your little peek and get it over. I'm like, okay, baby. Okay.
Right. That's what should happen.
But they're not gonna do that though.
Girls are scoping out other girls way before we are.
Because I done heard a million chicks say they get dressed with other chicks anyway. So there you go. My name is Adrian Iglesias. I'm 31.
Are you single?
I'm single.
Have you ever been married?
Never.
Did you grow up in a 2-parent household or 1-parent household?
Single.
So you grew up with your mom, your dad?
My mom.
Are the hoes or the wholesome girls winning your hearts?
Oh, it's a delicate balance. It's a delicate
Can we
balance.
meet in the middle
Yeah.
somewhere?
I'm gonna tell you what, because you want a wholesome girl, but you also want her to be nasty, and the combination is very rare. So you gotta kind of balance them out, and that's why
He's
so
speaking true.
and that's why so many side chicks out here because they can't maintain the balance. Like you got this nice, neat girl that'll cook for you, you know what I'm saying, take care of everything, you know, she responsible and stuff, but she just want, you know, whoopty whoopty wop. Like,
What is
damn.
whoopty whoopty wop?
Whatever you can go across town and get whoopty wop from. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So you just like, you know. But I don't know. I'm speaking from what I heard.
No, you don't know?
I'm speaking from what I heard. I don't know.
I mean, here's my thing. I think every man has a fantasy, and it's like when you find the one that's worth it, they not about fulfilling your fantasies. It's kind of hard to find that mix. Like you know, you could find you one that's right for you, but that's when it comes to compatibility. Like you got to find somebody that's gonna match your nastiness.
It's
You know?
It's also about what kind of concessions you're willing to make. You know, if you find the right one that's wholesome,
Mm-hmm.
but they might not be as nasty as you like
Nah,
want them to
It
be.
gotta be.
Are you willing to give that up just to
Right.
get that person? Yeah.
And the nasty
That's
ones are
love.
nasty
That's
ones are so
love.
nasty you can't even take them serious. You're like, oh my God, I could never let my mother meet you. I mean, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's
No.
like,
I would take a wholesome girl over a straight hoe.
any day.
Yeah.
Any day.
Yeah.
Here's the
Okay,
thing.
so what's the verdict?
Oh,
Is the
hold on.
hoes or the wholesomes winning your heart?
We go back to
Okay.
the first answer. It's a delicate balance.
Balance, yes.
It's a delicate balance.
So
It
you
Okay.
won't
want
forever.
in the middle.
Yeah.
No, here's the thing. The last girl that I was dating, I'm not gonna mention no names, she matched my freakiness and everything. and
That's for another video.
and I tricked it off.
Okay.
I tricked it off. We're not together, and I still want her, but it's too late. It's gone.
Yeah.
But once you like this, here's the thing: when a man finds a woman that matches his freakiness, and she not a hoe, she just freaky. That's what it is. Okay, the question was: is hoes or
Versus
wholesome women? You need both.
Yeah.
You need wholesome at heart,
Mm-hmm.
whole in the bedroom.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what you need.
I done had some. I mean, I know some chicks that. Yeah, I know some chicks like you, like the shit y'all do in the house, and you take her out in public and she dressed. You like, man, they don't know that she. Man, they don't know her, bro. Like she nice and shit, and y'all don't know, man. Watch her, you know. Man, I'm not saying, no, I'm just saying, but it really be like that from what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
What keeps you in a relationship? Like, what keeps you with this woman? Whatever woman you pick, as far as girlfriend, wifey, fiance, what would keep you in a relationship?
Let me tell you what dudes really want that women can never understand. Why won't y'all just stop nagging? Like y'all don't even know what nagging is. It's like y'all don't even know what it is. It's like I see somebody make a Twitter meme about it. It's like, man, I just found out that noise I keep hearing in the background when I watch TV is actually my girl trying to tell me about her day. And I'm like, that is so true. Like you doing something. You're just like, what is that noise? You find, okay, she talking. She been talking about something this whole 30 minutes. I missed it. So you just catch up at the end like, yeah, every time, you know. But for real, that's what it is, nagging.
Okay, Jonesy.
Mine is going to be what keeps a man in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be trust and vulnerability.
Okay.
The thing is that whenever you're dealing with somebody, everything that they do that you don't like takes away from the relationship. You know what I'm saying? You got a woman that's disrespecting you and you love her. But the more that goes on, the less that you care. You know what I'm saying? So really it's just like not ruining that trust that you have and always keeping that vulnerability. Like, once you every argument depreciates a relationship. The value that a relationship has, every argument, if not done in the right way, you know what I'm saying? We can have a conversation, we can have a debate, but at the end of the day, how did you handle that argument? Did you call me a bitch ass nigga?
Right.
Did you say you were this or you were that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, even though I love you, my value for you has went down. And eventually, I'm gonna be out if we can't respect each other and you know what I'm saying, deal with each other like adults.
Mm-hmm. What you think, John?
Loyalty and support.
Support.
Yeah. You know, you can look a certain way when you're at home. You can be comfy. You don't have to have your hair done. You don't have to have all those initial relationship stuff done. But if I feel like you're loyal to me, in not just like infidelity way, but loyal to me, like as a person, if I feel that, you know, and I feel your support for me, and you know your dedication to the relationship, then you know that's all that I really need to be happy in a relationship.
How do you guys feel about women with children?
Don't never talk to a chick with a baby under 24 months because she's not over it yet. Give it time. The baby ain't really fully, he's still, you know what I'm saying? So they still ain't made a decision on if they want to be together or not. So wait till the baby running, then you start talking to her.
Okay.
30 just dropped the ancient Chinese secret.
Hey, do you hear me?
Ancient Chinese secret.
No, I mean, that's real talk, though. I mean, as far as how I deal with a woman, I want to deal with a woman with children because that means that she knows my struggle only because I have children. If I didn't have children, I probably wouldn't even be about it. I don't want to meet your kid.
Action with that person to like insert myself into their lives and their kids' lives, you know. Otherwise, I wouldn't feel like it was right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, when does the playboy leave the mind of a man and they actually become mature and own a grown man?
You about to get 3 different answers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jonesy, you want to take the lead on that one?
I mean, I'm just going to give you my take and my perspective. So as far as the playboy goes, I was a grown man early on. You know, I was married at 21. And so now that I'm not married, and so that relationship lasted for about 5 years. Like, we was legally divorced after 5 years. Then I was engaged to this other chick, you know, after dating her for a couple years. And so all my 20s was gone. Now, I mean, I'm open to a serious relationship. You know, I'm all about monogamy, but really, I just really want to, be out here dating what I can. And, if I find somebody for real, I'll take it seriously. But I think the older you get, after you've been in a serious relationship, ain't no coming back until you find that one.
The one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you find that one, that's when you're done. You know what I'm saying? But until then, you out here.
I think it's over when it gets boring. I mean,
What gets boring?
like the chase. The chase gets boring. You get tired of chase females. You just want one.
Okay.
You're satisfied with one.
Great answer.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Steve Harvey. Good answer.
Good answer.
So at any
Let's see if
age,
it's up
when
there.
you're satisfied with one woman, that's when you ready to settle down.
Yeah, well,
That's it. That's
Yeah.
the answer right
and
there.
just try not to be too picky. I think that's my problem, being too picky.
No, always be picky.
What
Never
about
stop
you?
being picky.
I think it's a question of morality more than anything else. When are you willing to set aside playing games and, chasing after something that's just like everything else you've ever had? Like you said, you get bored of it.
Okay, ladies. So what I'm getting from this on all three dialogue is pretty much when a man is ready to stop playing games, that's when he's going to grow up and make you his one. And you got to be the one. I'm like, at the end of the day, it don't matter if you're not the one. Fellas, how often would you like to have sex in a relationship? Let's just go ahead and say in a week.
Shit.
Every day.
Don't say a week, say a day.
Yeah, I mean, I have my times of the month where I'm like the horniest, but I could pretty much do it every day.
Oh, that's the.
But is it a requirement or is it just a want?
Yes, this is the point. This women gotta understand. These nuts have to get bust. It's the point of where are they gonna go? Are they gonna go? Are you gonna be by yourself when they go? Do you want to be there when they go, or do you want somebody else to be there when they go? But they gonna go.
Facts.
That's the point.
Facts.
Disclaimer.
But here's the thing. Like, first of all, I'm not a begging type cat. And so here's the thing that gets kind of stressful in a relationship. Anytime a woman's like, babe, what's up? I'm trying to do something. Guess what? We ready.
We on it. Even
But
if we ain't want
anytime you tired and we, trying to like kiss up on you, like, I'm not even. All right, now I got an attitude.
Yeah, you're
Because
shit.
I'm about to roll over. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
and I'm up 2 a.m. with a hard dick just walking around like trying to figure out what the fuck I'm finna do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing
How
that
sleep
throws.
is she? Can I get out of here and come back? No, I'm just playing.
Here's the thing
How
that
sleep
throws.
is she? Can I get out of here and come back? No, I'm just playing.
But here's the thing that throws me
Disclaimer.
off. Here's the thing that throws me off.
Uh-huh.
They want to give you some attitude pussy.
Oh my god.
They be like, all right, well here.
Fine.
I don't want it.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like some sideways dry sex.
I do not want
Ain't
it.
nothing like some dry sideways sex. Go ahead.
Ooh, you hear the word, you be like,
Go ahead.
man, all right.
Hurry up.
You be like, all right. Well, you don't ever turn it down, but you really
You can't
don't
turn
want
it down because your body won't let you turn
Okay,
it down.
guys.
Your body won't let
Let
you
me
turn.
direct this question towards
Okay,
Josie.
I'm sorry.
With you being married,
Yeah,
is that an issue in
That's a-
marriage?
that's a major. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a major issue. It's definitely an attitude starter. But I mean, by the time you wake up in the morning, it be gone. To keep it 100. But I mean, if you were like a cheating cat, oh, that's a major issue. I've never been a cheater, so it never really bothered me like that. I mean, I have an attitude at the moment because what I'm saying, your dick be hard and you don't be thinking straight.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's for somebody who, somebody will use that as an excuse, like, oh, you ain't giving me nothing, like, well, I gotta beg for it. First of all, the man do not like begging for pussy. I mean, that's just what it
that's
is.
We will.
Ladies,
But we
you
don't
better
like to.
listen.
We do not like begging.
We
Like-
we want it ready for us.
We
Like
want it to come free.
Okay, so what do you
Warmed up
consider
and-
begging though? Is it just
Like,
one
come on.
time, like, hey,
If
'cause
I
some guys,
if I have to ask
if
you,
I gotta keep reminding you
Yeah.
about this pussy that you. Okay, let me stop talking like that. If I gotta keep if I have to keep reminding you about future sexual encounter,
Yes,
it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Frustrating.
Right, because
it's like, why am
like I told you,
paying for
it's gonna go somewhere. I'd rather be with you.
Yeah. You want to be in sync.
Yeah, I want you
Yeah.
Yeah.
just like we don't like y'all. That's why dudes don't like toys. Because like, dang, what was you doing when I wasn't around?
Oh.
Misbehaving.
Okay, so how do you guys feel about social media and relationships? Do you feel like it's a strain on your relationship? Do you feel like it's a benefit? How do you guys feel about social media and relationships?
Just quadruple.
That can go both ways. I mean, it's a strain because if you like somebody's picture, it's a wrap. But it's a benefit if you're one of those people, one of those couples on social media that everyone's like, oh my God, they're the perfect couple. And y'all can get, y'all can make a profit off of that. Everybody want to be in your business. Y'all can start a YouTube channel and get money. But, it's a strain whenever you just like a picture. Why you like her picture? Why are you looking at this dude with his shirt off? Why are you looking at that girl with her cheeks out?
Oh, it's a big game because, like, you could not talk to a chick for, like, 6 months. And you post a nice picture and she commented on it just because she know you got a girlfriend. Like, oh.
Just to fuck with you.
Just to have just to bring a conversation piece to you and your girlfriend. Like, who was that bitch that said, ain't seen you in a minute?
Wow.
Because I ain't seen the bitch in a minute. No, I'm joking.
Most people bring some baggage into relationships. People that they haven't deleted on Facebook or whatever they got on Snapchat.
Yeah, bring that X question.
And it can be, it can be dangerous.
It can be dangerous?
Yeah.
I agree.
So do you think it's not a benefit if you are in a relationship? Like he was saying, as far as if you are in the positive social media light, as far as a relationship goes, hashtag or whatever.
If everybody know about your relationship,
that's cool.
If you're
not, but if you let me go ahead and switch this up. Are you, as guys, scrolling, looking at what your female's doing on social media?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Who said yes?
John, go ahead and give me some ad-lib on that.
Yeah.
KP over turning pink.
Well, typically if I'm dating someone, I'm really close with them. Yeah. So I'm interested in their business, what they're doing, whether it's social media or whatever. I'm always interested just because I care about the person. So I'm paying attention to what they're doing, just like I know that girls are paying attention to what I'm doing if they're dating me, right?
Right.
So I'm not like jealous, like scrolling through stuff. But, like I'm interested if they're posting something, I want to see it, right? Or if they're sharing something or liking something, like maybe I'd like it too. You know what I'm saying?
So are you actually looking at what your girl is liking?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you actually going on social media and seeing what your girl is liking? Because on the Instagram the Instagram app, you can actually look and see what they like. Do you do that on your girl's page?
No, I don't care that much. And I am a jealous dude, but I'm only jealous when something belongs to me. And I don't mean belong like I tame it out. No, I mean belong like that's my girl. We open, we share everything. She love me, I love her. Blah, 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 the butterflies and the goofy shit. But that's what I'm going to check, and that's what I'm going to care about shit. Just comment on it. Like, other than that, nah.
I'm secretly jealous. I'm not outwardly jealous. So, like, if I'm jealous, you'll never even hear about it. It's just something that I feel. And me, I don't know if it's like some kind of macho, bravado type thing that I do, but I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. But I'll never, like, make mention of it until, we in an argument or something. Like, oh, what about, when you was doing X, Y, and Z?
Keep the ammo.
Yeah. But, I mean, really, honestly, like, my jealousy is, hidden away. So, if I see something on social media, I don't really address it because, first and foremost, you got to have trust with your girl. Like, and that's how I look at everything. If a woman tells me something, that's what it is until I find out differently. So, with that being said, I may see something, but I don't let it really get to me because she told me it was something else.
Why does a man involve themselves in a relationship when they know it's not going anywhere?
Because there's a particular tie. I don't know what the tie is with that man and that woman, but there's a tie, whether it be a child, whether it be a memory, whether it be they comfortable. Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, y'all could be in a living situation. He's trying to save enough money to get his own apartment, get away from her. But he don't want her. I mean, it's just different. I don't know. I'm just speaking from what I...
Convenience.
From experience. What was your
No.
experience?
I have no experience. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, okay.
I know nothing
Okay.
about anything.
Since John is going to be honest, because this is an honest panel.
I'm being honest.
Go ahead, John.
From running across like other people like having relationship struggles, I think a lot of people stay in relationships that they shouldn't stay in because of convenience, because it's too hard to, you know, break ties with the family, or they have pets, you know, they don't want to go through all the process of, you know, splitting up. But my experience with it is, I'm a lover, you know, like I care about people and I care about my friends. And if I'm unhappy or I feel like there's a, you know, a rift in my relationship, you know, I'll go above and beyond to figure out if I can fix it, like on my own accord.
Okay, so guys, condoms or no condoms?
No
What the
condoms.
fuck? Whoa.
I had an immediate answer on
You
that.
got
No
girls asking that
condoms.
kind of question?
John, you said no condoms.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like it's a good idea to use no condoms?
If you are still in your player phase, it's not a good idea.
Okay.
But if you're with, you know, your girl that you're committed to, and you know that she's committed to you, fucking
Condoms
no
away.
condoms. Yeah, dude, no condoms. You know, if she wants to be on birth control, that's fine. I mean, I'm not trying to have kids too early, but no man is going to tell you that condoms are great, you know. I'm sorry, it's just
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
it's true. I mean, you know.
If I'm with somebody, no condoms.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, who wants to have balloon sex? I mean, the whole room smell like balloons. But anyway, but if I'm with a girl, no condoms. If not,
All right.
pro.
Let's take a time to get serious, guys. Know your status.
Shit.
That's some real
Go to the
stuff.
clinic.
Mm-hmm.
Get yourself checked out.
Mm-hmm.
If you're with somebody, both of you go get tested, and that way you could be secure in having that raw sex. Get all your blood work done, you know what I'm saying, know your status. But going into the question, as far as condoms versus no condoms. Well, I used to be a firm believer in no condoms. Granted, I have 3 kids, 3 children. All girls. You know, 2 from my marriage,
That's
one from whenever I was engaged with this one girl. But here's the thing. As I'm single and out here, you know, encountering various situations, there's a condom out there called Skin. Large. It's amazing. Feel like you ain't got a rubber on. So, if you're a part of that no condoms group, go ahead, come on over and protect yourself with the Skin Large condoms. They
If you're
feel
large.
amazing. Well, it's just the Skin brand. It feel like you're not wearing nothing.
Bro,
I use one of these joints. I know I'm getting off topic. I'm sorry, but
You
I
want
use
the
one of these
lamb
joints.
skin?
No,
That's
that's just Skin.
Them don't protect.
It's called SKYN.
Oh yeah, with the big
Or-
K on it.
Yeah.
I
Guys,
think
we will
it's
put that in
SKIN.
the description box.
Listen,
Yeah.
they're fantastic. It doesn't. It's crazy. It's like you're not even. I was using one time. I was like, damn, did it pop? I pulled it out and was like, no, it's still there. It worked.
That nigga's idiot.
All right, I'm done. Condoms, use them. They will save your life. You will not have children. People, wait to have kids. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your life, you know? Wait to have kids.
All right, guys. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and stop right there. I want to thank all you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate each one of you guys giving your honest opinion on relationships. Ladies, if you have any more questions that you would like to be answered, go ahead and comment in the comment below. And the description box, it will have each one of these guys' social media. And ladies, John, he gets taken, so don't get in trouble. I know he's a nice looking man, but he is taken. But these two fellas right here, Mr. Adrian and Jonesy, they are single.
We're single.
So we are having a part 2, and we will have a women panel. So if you're watching this video, which you might not be because it's a guy's video, but you never know. Leave your comments below if you want questions asked, and we will get those questions answered for you. All the ladies who gave me feedback on social media asking these questions, thank you guys for your feedback. Hopefully you got some answers. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and peace out.
Peace.
And I will be interviewing the ladies.